He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. Oh, he really does love me. Well, hello everyone. I hope you're feeling a lot of love today. Buenas and half a day to all our wonderful students here in Guam and the Micronesia and around the world. Ififi, that is hello in Carolinian language, also known as Refalawash. Try saying it with me. Ififi. Homala kafakifu, Mrs. Paulino. Welcome to PBS University Math Corner, where everyone counts. Now, can you guess what is a math teacher's favorite tree? It's called geometry. Well, today you and I will discover math and number patterns in plants. Believe it or not, many mathematicians have discovered mathematical concepts in nature. Leonardo Fibonacci is one of those mathematicians famously known for the Fibonacci sequence. What is the Fibonacci sequence? Well, let's go out for a little walk and let me show you how nature's beauty can teach us some math. Our beautiful flowers around our island, counting the number of petals in each, you will find that most of these flowers have the number of the petals that are within the Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is the series of numbers starting with 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21. Do you see the pattern? What do you think will be the next 3 series of numbers? The next number is found by adding up the 2 previous numbers. 3 is found by adding the previous numbers, 1 plus 2. 5 was found by adding the 2 numbers, 2 plus 3, and so on. So what are the next 3 series of numbers? The next number is 34. 13 plus 21 is 34. And then the next one is 55. 21 plus 34 is 55. And then the next one is 34 plus 55 is 89. Sunflowers vary in the number of petals, usually 34, 55, and 89. These Fibonacci sequence can also be found in the growth of succulents, pine cones, and spiral growth of shells. Isn't that amazing? Now, besides learning about the number of patterns in nature along the way, we also enjoyed spending time picking beautiful flowers to create something special. So as you can see, we have a mixture of flowers with some leaves gathered from the Garden of Tumon to create a flower crown. We are so blessed in our island to have such an abundance of natural beauty surrounding us. Now, what we need to do is to organize our flowers and create a pattern so that when we place them together around the crown, they will look very aesthetic. Other materials we need are the raffia string, about 5 feet long, a plastic packing strip for the headband, long enough to go around your head, and scissors. Let's begin. First, tie up one end of the string around the headband. Then, set your flowers on the headband, 1, 2, or 3 at a time depending on your pattern. And tightly twirl the string around each placement. Repeat the process all around, following the same pattern until you reach the end of the crown. I learned how to make this type of marmar the very first time when I was in Saipan, and my students actually would make these marmars. That's what they call it. They're called the flower crowns. Marmar is a word from the Carolinian language, or Falawash. And so they're used on special occasions, of course. They're used to give honor to special guests. They're used during special performances, dances. If you have if you have birthdays or weddings, these are just perfect adornments for both women and also men, and of course children. Okay. And so anyway, you continue on this process until you complete the full crown. Tie both ends of the string together to secure the flowers and leaves. Now here we have a beautiful marmar, handmade with great joy and love. Now let's do some more math practice and see if you can determine a pattern for a series of numbers and objects. What are the missing flowers? That's right. Now let's try the next one. What are the missing shapes? You're correct. Next, what are the missing numbers? You are awesome. One more time. Here's the last one. What are the missing letters and numbers? That is amazing. Awesome job, everyone. I hope you had a great time today practicing with me some number patterns and learning about them also in flowers and nature. It was definitely a relaxing and enjoyable time for me and my girls. Well, I hope you do get a chance to go outside for a nice walk, and as you do, look out for the Fibonacci sequence, and don't forget to stop and smell the plumerias. They smell so nice. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, in math, everyone counts, and so do you. See you next time. Sahaka. Adios.